Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 2 replay. Spawn on top right side as the blue Soviets with Kazemir101. Spawn as the yellow Soviets, we got No Med with a capital 0. Spawn bottom right side or left side, just bottom side is Magenta Vermont with Woom86. And spawn as the red Oakland player, we have Miata.
Scout vehicle ready.
Got Kuberwagen to Volks Grenadiers. We do have MG42 into Grenadier. Over here, do have what appears to be Penals. Yep, we got Penals, Nose, and Commissioners. And for this player, just Conscripts. No player has selected a Doctrine just yet.
We have taken it.
Commissioners winding off the front door. Do have a increased penetration cannon penetration bulletin for the blue Soviet player. That's not bad. That should go quite a long way. Reload faster, and of course build faster, or Penals are build trained faster, while shock troops and guards abilities are reduced by 10%. Let's see, he has one guards on shock, but that's not guards. He has one guard, one shock. Kovagan almost goes on down, but she does escape out of there. Storm Pioneers pursuing the Penal Battalion. Missionaries also pretty forward. When you see the Storm Pioneers, maybe just got idea just a move into it with the Volksunions nearby. The Commissioners do need to fall back sooner rather than later as well, because there's nothing much you can do against both of these squads. And he had trouble dealing with the Combat Engineers alone. Unit squad gotta be a little bit careful. Just stick to a bit of cover. Don't try to worry about stopping territory from being captured. Decide just to win the fight. But the Volks Grenadiers let the Penal Squad get nice and close. That goes great for the Penal Squad. Pioneers and MG42 advancing along the flank. Got a conscript making a deep flank, though Pioneers did spot them.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Or maybe not. I am not sure what Magenta's even doing. Pioneers getting behind some good heavy cover. MG42 sitting on up. He will get out of range. Conscripts and Commissioners to the center of the map. Do have a Grenadier inside this garrison. Triple Grenadier so far. Does have a squad of Grenadiers over here. Large number of down Penals. I'm about ready to sneeze. Grenadiers engaging. There's 4 windows on the side. Very sorry for that. Conscripts are streaming on in. Grenadiers along the flank. No battle phase 1. This is a great time for our rifle grenade. Do remember as well, heavy cover is better than garrison cover. MG42 getting a nice flanking shots here. Flamethrower here. He's in the wrong squad. Needs to hit one of the exposed squads. Hit this conscript. That one may actually get wiped on out. Hitting the Commissioners was getting hit there. Maybe it does AoE suppress these guys. His other Grenadiers coming over here with some Volks Grenadiers. MG42 decides to fall back because he knows about to get overran.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Flame Engineers do get behind some good heavy cover there. Kovagan advancing, but one guy was out in the front and does get suppressed.
Driven a wedge in our lines.
Conscripts do back off a little bit. We got now the Volks and Sturm Pioneers over here. Penals getting behind some good cover. One of the squads should probably advance a little bit to this bit of heavy cover there as well. Got Jaeger Light Infantry now pulling the field, which means we got now the Overwatch Doctrine selected. Or Scavenge, in this case it's Overwatch. Both those squads follows on back. No G43 upgrade just yet. Can now get G43 upgrade. MG42. Oh, there's a line of sight blocker there. Does manage to fake him out a little bit there. Grenadiers trying to engage the conscripts. Does have access to rifle grenades. This could be very useful. Just a lot of light cover in this region. And does get forced some back. Grenadiers here and conscripts forced back to MG, but that's about it. Conscript squad trying to get inside the garrison. 3-1 on the side. Wagen getting some much needed repairs. Eagle infantries have been upgraded. MG42 firing away against the garrison now. Do have a bit of wire on both sides, but it looks like that one largely missed. Actually, I think it just wired off this direction here.
Our superiors have given us 120mm mortars.
120mm. Oh, we got the cumulative defensive doctrine. So a large number of buildings now available to yellow. 120mm mortars generally does pretty well on this map. 120mm mortars gonna do quite well in general, just when you get two of them. Bolton is going to be on some good heavy cover there. Jaeger infantry getting some good flank hits, but remember as well, scope rifle has less accuracy if they're closer than rather than longer range. But if they're knocking focus down, they can sit there and fire away. MG42 suppress both those guys there. The defense crews are charging way forward as well. And M3 gets abandoned.
We are losing a sector.
He may be able to oh, he's going to destroy it. I was like, he has all 4 models there. He could issue a repair order and then do a capture order. But he decides to destroy it entirely. Donating an M3 to your opponent, not necessarily a horrible thing, not a great thing either. Commandant engineers do fall back. We now have Dishka here. We got incendiary rounds here. I disagree with that. I always disagree when people just spam usage the incendiary rounds. Sure, it's relatively cheap, I just don't like it. The only thing I use incendiary rounds for is if I need to actually hit a light vehicle. Grenadiers could take a bit of damage there. The flame, they're really stacking the flamethrower to get some good bursts there. Didn't really. Grenadiers push forward. Ishka needs a full control now. Senior grenade there, force back those other forces. 2-2 advancing. It looks like yellow's now in full retreat. Pioneers over here as well as the Kubowagen. Pinos of one squad of Pino PRSs now advanced along the flank. We do have the T-70 does get counsel from yellow. And yellow, I think he's going straight for battle tier 4. Yes, he is. And Poly I for just medium tank spam. Wait, both of these players defense. Okay. Both of the solo players of the community defensive doctrine. Great hit there.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Dishka firing away. Or, that was not Dishka, that was STGs. These guys starting to get suppressed. That 5-man squad, if the ball back rolled, and that's going to save a lot of manpower. MG, there's Dishka. That was what I was hearing. MG inside the garrison, quite wounded. No Molotovs. Not being researched either. Not enough manpower for it. Agenda's now going for a Panzer Grenadier. Getting some good damage there. That's a demolition charge, satchel charge. Does get exploded a little bit more than he would like. One of the Volks, one of the Pioneers, and partially the Kubowagen. No, that's the first time I've ever seen a satchel charge hit a Kuvalg and not outright kill it. And again, I don't think I've ever seen the not AT satchel detonate and kill or blow up a Kuvalg before. And even people who use, oh yeah, also you really shouldn't use AT satchels against Kuvalgans because it can still drive. And it can still drive into you and explode. It becomes a V-Dag. 2-2 falling on back. Jaeger Lion Infantry getting some damage, but taking a bit of fire as well. MG34 coming with flank, trying to stop these guys. Flag here, make it over end. Time, nope, not enough munitions for a bomber grenade. Cheer Pants quarters, you can see the gun. He wants to fire, but there's nobody in the back on the gun. These guys now getting pinned by the Ishka.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
Bird mine planted. Oh, yep, there's the landmine there. Overall, the Axis is maintaining great field control. We've got now the combat engineers moving around, eyeing for the little landmine here. Oh, Claire, warning, Claire is free and does no damage. 120mm mortar. Splashes a little bit there.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Pino squad does get suppressed. Landmine immediately been found and will be cleaned on up. Formal grenade does get dodged. Pino's Panzer Grenadier squad does need to fall back. And but the infantry firing away, hitting these combatants pretty hard right now. Landmine has been cleaned on up. Grenadiers push forward, get some damage on those conscripts. 120mm mortar does get a bit of splash damage on those grenadiers. All these peons falling back. Two show them good queue for yellow. Maybe a bit better to go for a T-34 76, by the way. This does get them for good indirect fire. Blue now goes for Dishka. Has tier 4 also available. He has enough resources now for a T-34 76, and I do believe he should go for one. Does go for one. Of course, he does not have enough manpower to reinforce those models just yet. I'm sure it does fall back, and does until the slam line being placed.
We are losing territory.
Mine placed on down. He can actually go over there and clean up that incomplete landmine. Grenadiers take a bit of damage from these conscripts. Do we have some 7-man conscript upgrades?
We need some reconnaissance.
T-34 76 now in the field. How much fuel does the Axis players have? The Wehrmacht player has Battle Phase 2, has enough for Pants 4, just needs to get the structure out. Maybe setting up for Tier 3. No Doctor's Actor in just yet. Of course, the OK player has gone for Overwatch, going for a OK Pants 4 now. Landmine detonated by the Panzer Grenadiers, need to fall back. One lost model remaining. And now got squads there as well. Panzer Grenadiers may get wiped out here. There's 2 squads of conscripts. Pioneers here. There goes the 52. Right. Lose Panzer Grenadiers, lose the Grenadier, loses the MG42. MG42 gets fully destroyed there. This Grenadier may fully go down. Magentas lost a little bit of everything. Elephant, Tiger Tank, or Left 18. Once you realize both of them gone for defense, left 18 is not entirely half bad.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Plus, he always can pull out short barrel Panzer IV. He's going for a Flak Panzer Ostwind. No hull down to really improve it.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
T-34 ready.
Taking empty fire.
We've done it. Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Squad doesn't get knocked off, so he's no longer capturing that sector.
Is at risk.
Magenta has cancelled the Ostwind, going for Panzer IV. That's probably a little bit better. Rifle grenade. Really bad rifle grenade.
You need something built or blown up?
And does fall back there. Look at Panzer IV. And looks like the T-34-76 and dish guns engaging the Sturm Pioneer. Folks, those incinerate, not fire the Panzerfaust. Maybe a little bit oversight there. If you would have fired the Panzerfaust, you could have secured the kill. Flare ripped. Does find a good amount of damage there. Massive hit there onto those forces. Left 18 on the field queue for red. I suppose Magenta does not need to go for left 18 if red has left 18 available.
AT gun is ready for combat.
This Panzer IV is getting some great work. Rolls and miss there. Massive hit there by the Panzer IV. Good hit there. Two Panzer IVs in the field doing some good amount of work. Yellow's Katusha has 6 kills, so did some good work as well. That also would have hit there. Not sure. Gigaline Infantry uses camouflage here. Since he's not scavenged, he does not have those infiltration grenades, but massive hits there on the penals thanks to those Panzer IVs and the like. Dishka has loaded up arm-piercing rounds here as well. Conscripts capturing that sector there. Got the screen moving around. Aircraft flying over. Left 18 firing. Base sector. First round scouted very far back. In my opinion, if you're ever going to try to fire the base sector, don't go where their retreat point is. Try to eye a little bit in front of it. That way, if your opponent's trying to charge forward and reinforce from there, you're more likely to get hit. Plus, I always feel like rounds never land dead center, so I try to trick it by trying to aim for off center. Conscripts do fallbacks with the Volks Grenadiers. This gun there, barrage engaging, gets a good hit there on the mortar half track. He's gone for spearhead, gets a good hit there as well. Massive hits there. Grenadiers needs to fall back. It's sentry mortar somewhere back here. All of them largely missing. Panzer gets a good hit there. I think he does neither one of his own models. Yeah, I think he killed off his own grenadier there. Oh, 0 friendly fire kills, so he's already dead. Good story.
A fresh mortar crew has arrived. A new grenadier
Another
squad is
mortar
ready.
half-tracked on the field. He could start eyeing, he does have Battle Phase 3, so he has all the prerequisites for the Tiger tank. Just needs some more fuel, as well as manpower. Mostly fuel. D34-76 now in the build queue. Nope, does get cancelled. Maybe an S-35 would be good at the moment. He has only a single Zis gun here, and for their team, they got a T-4, a Zis gun, and M42. Blue's now gone for his own Katusha.
T-34 taking fire! They're shooting!
Good hit there. Grenadier's firing away. Left 18 also firing this region as well. Got now a reconnaissance overflight. On the left side, Combat is being forced back by the Oakland Panzer IV. Got MJ-34 and the Fed nowhere from the region. As well as some Jaeger light infantry. They're dancing on the conscripts. Campbell fires away, gets a good hit there. Fishka does get forcing back. Got now these penal squads make it wiped out. Not really pursuing him. Once the penal squad will escape, T-476 could receive a Panzerfaust. Does fall back in return. We now have these guys heading down the center of the map. So here we got these conscripts pushing towards the Grenadiers. Being hit by 2 Grenadiers. The General also has 2 Pioneers in the field. Panzer IV advancing, gets some damage. Grenadiers for penal squads making their way forward. Fish sitting up here, Ziscon sitting up behind it. Does take out people in the sandbag, as well as a couple models there. These guys are currently suppressed and pinned. And looks like he does find the sheer Panzer porters there. Anti-capitalist region with the penals, with long class there. Incendiary mortar there. Zis gun or S-25 does get a good hit. Got now 2 left 18s for red. He's also going for his mechanized HQ. He does have enough munitions, as well as CPs for the sector assault as well. He has a pop cap, so King Tiger is not a possibility. He's just trying to get out his teching. So King Tiger could be a possibility in the future. He pretty hit, but pretty hard there. T-476 advanced along the flank. We've got now Barrage there. Almost looks like there's a counter. I think he was hitting something. Conscripts advance way forward. Got a camouflage M42. He does spot the cannon for a fit, so maybe a Katusha Barrage could focus this guy down. Flamethrower squad needs to fall back. Does get ripped apart. Conscripts take some damage there. Grenadiers firing away. So one of them's unvetted. A fresh one. This gun advance way forward. Do now have the Grenadiers getting a nice little flank, force back to the 120mm mortar. As for engaging, the cannibal thrower set up right there. Rolls and miss. And now got these guys firing back here. I hear massive hit there, gets a squad wipe. 2 squad wipes. And here comes the sector assault, reaching to his opponent's base. Bring down some aircraft. More artillery in there. Looks like the Pusher will go to be survive. A lot of down squads here though. X-35 being hit by the Pac-40. Panzerfaust may finish it off. Pac-40 as well. Pac-40 does connect. This gun may go down. Panzer-4 gets good hit there onto the conscripts. Panzer-4 is at full health as well. Got T-476 now trying to flank, hit those mortar half tracks. Does get a good hit there. Pack 40 and Panzer 4 rotating around. Those lose a mortar half track. He may use target weak point. Nope, just trying to set on up. Something. Oh, we got double anti-tank overwatch here. What? Taking some decent hits there. Overshot T-4 is down, but the Panzer 4 may go down one more hit. Rolls a miss. And the Pack 40 kills the Panzer 4. This gets abandoned. Yes, the Pack 40 killed the Panzer 4. If he moves at full speed, the anti-tank Overwatch does not track vehicles that quickly. Since it was being slowed down by the Pack 40, it allowed it to take many subsequent hits there. The abandoned T-34 could be claimed by either player, any player. None of them have a doctrinal ability to get it repaired on up quickly. Alright, go for AT satchel on the Panzer 4 now. And also the mortar half track will escape on out of there. I think Kazakhs are going to just try to hop on in and drive it back home. Yep. Reverse move it back away. Pioneers off in the distance. Nothing much they can do. Tiger tank now pulling the field. Magenta has taken quite a bit of losses. So has Yellow. SOD5 on the build queue. Red has... Oh, he's lost quite a bit. He lost almost all his folks. Going from Obsatsen now. Has the Panzer 4 and 2 left 18 still. Left 18's barraging blue space now. Blue has a good mixed force here. I think as well, T-34 CV6s do combo quite well with the anti-tank Overwatch. You ram and then bring it in. Hit the stop order button. Since he didn't hit stop moving. If he would have actually stopped moving, let these combat engineers repair it on up. We got to repair it up in no time. That's 3 combat engineers there. Which 2 are back to 2 with his improved repair rate. Panzer 4 does go down. No, not Panzer 4, T-34. Yeah, that was totally salvageable, that T-34. Anti-tank Overwatch is now available. Both of them have enough munitions for it. Does get a bounce there. Good hits there. Pack 47 good position there. T-4 CV6. Gonna take out the Pioneers. Eagle Infantry does take a pot shot. I have been. Now it's good to need a ram. Anti-tank Overwatch there. He could have just simply moved behind it. T-34 is, of course, not blocking it all too well. Conscript's trying to maybe pick up the Pack 40. Yep, both the left anti-tank Overwatches there, raining on in. And there goes the both tanks. One thing you can do as well is you don't have to use anti-tank Overwatch or the ram. You could just park it behind it, and then use the anti-tank Overwatch and just body block it that way. If you try to run away too much, you can just ram it. Barrage running in. Magenta's taking massive beings down for 2 squads. Has quite a bit of manpower. Spend it. Going for Panzer Grenadier. I think this map's better for Grenadiers rather than Panzer Grenadiers. Go for a Pack 40 as well. Goes for Panzer Grenadiers and 2 Grenadiers. To be fair, Magenta is getting hit by both players' indirect artillery twice. That's how he lost all of his vehicles. Infantry, on the other matter, is pretty much his own fault. I don't think blue really has hit him hard. It was mostly just losing it to yellow. Of course, there's nothing much his teammate could do to prevent the indirect fire, the artillery barrages. Though it was his teammate's Panzer 4. Not Panzer 4, T-34. Why am I getting those mixed up? Pack 40 on the build queue as well. Very nice. Good damage there.
Crew, taking fire! Completed! Incoming fire!
Transport repaired on up.
Contact! Unknown force!
Transport does a good bit there.
Accuracy level 3!
Grenadiers do get forced back by the close range Katusha barrage. It's also for 62, so it gets reduced scatter. Artillery barrage, I think raining back here. Blue space is taking quite a beating. Just constantly barraging right there and could actually annihilate him. He is powered to do some structures. Okay, the Panzer 4 firing away. Just stop for C3. As Grenadiers and Grenadiers or Pioneers capture these sectors. Panzer 4 is good pen. Yeah, good number of structures almost down. The barrage in this region. Ooh, good hit there.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Grenadiers do fall back.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Good damage there on those penal squad. Also center of the map. Right now we've got a good amount of VPs in favor of the Axis players, 375 to
Enemy
116.
forces are securing our territory.
Pack 40, Dishka, Zisgun,
Water team
S35.
available for deployment.
A lot of AT. Not so much AT infantry. Conscripts take a bit of damage there. Conscripts Advance Wave 4 does get onto the VP. And the Panzer is going to try to stop the capture now. If they actually play the VP game, they'll be doing just fine. Magenta almost has enough fuel to get another Tiger tank. Just needs another 2 minutes worth of fuel. But it needs a little bit more manpower for it, so may want to pull off on any production. Left 15 splashes those squads a little bit. Vehicle infantry spotting. Does get the landmine spotted there as well. Transport rolls a pretty good miss. Flamethrower gets a good burst there. Though he may get wiped out by the Panzer IV. Grenadiers take some damage. Panzer Grenadiers finds the Dishka. H426 under grenade. Blows up his own penal squad a little bit. And got all those squads falling back. Garrison's almost destroyed, so one will place shot will destroy it, even from his own T-34.
Gun crew has been lost.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage there. Got a booby trap there. Detonates a booby trap, killing the Obslassen. There's the sector assault now. He destroys the quad half track. You get to follow Cyrus 1981 AS. Now the T-476 is falling back. One drop LMG there. Oh. Okay, the penal squad cannot pick up 2 LMGs. Never knew how many LMGs a penal squad could pick up. Nope, he did. That is a dual-equipped LMG penal squad. That thing must be a monster. I have no idea how effective that is. That penal squad should be highly, highly lethal. Both of Red's left 18s emergency 1, so you can bring in the airburst of barrage. Great landmine there. Gets 2 grenadiers. Well, 4 grenadier models, 2 grenadier squads. And 2 should follow on up. Left 18 barraging right there. T-34-76 will fall back. S-35 here. Let the penal squads advance way forward. And we'll find an MG-34 for immediate suppression. It's also veteran C5. That's actually quite impressive. Good cannon with a hit there. Initial barrage raining on in, getting some good hits. And the T-34 does fall back. That 5 MG-34 I was impressed by is already dead. Conscripts do take a bit of damage there. MG-42 trying to advance along the flank. There's a dish gun in the region, however. This gun's sitting on up here. Does get shots off over there. Miata does have enough fuel for another Tiger tank. As 4 rolls a miss. S-35 also rolls a miss. Pack 40 did not, however. This gun too rolls a miss. Double hit there by the Pack 40. I hear Precision Barrage in this region, annihilating the Grenadiers. Both down one of them. Model does fall back there. One more. Yep. A lot of squad wipes now. Looks like Blue has a lot of force up there. Does steal the MG-34. Got a penal PTRS here. One PTRS modeled actually forward. Volks and Shun Pioneer forward. The penal squad of double LMGs firing away, hitting various squads, but in negative cover there, so got annihilated by the Panzer IV.
Enemy forces are neutralizing the sector.
Panzer squad getting a hit there on the T-34-76. Now Vectors of 5 Panzer IV. Rolls a miss there. Gets a good hit there. King Tiger now full of the field. T-34-76 is falling back. I have a feeling it's going to be a ram with the double sector artillery or anti-tank Overwatch artillery onto the King Tiger relatively soon. Oh no, he may do that right there. Guess not. This gun firing hikes with barrage there. A little bit too late. As going to do is double pan Shrek firing away. Get some good hits. King Tiger with Valkyria Chronicle skin. Constantine down south. We got another Pack 40 and Panzer IV for report. Now think about it. Why didn't we try to go for Panzer IV? Would have saved it for our Tiger tank. That says just needs about 1 minute's worth of fuel and manpower.
We have 300 points remaining.
And we've got some artillery barrage still running on in. Red still has a very healthy composition. Did find ram. That's what I was thinking. One tank Overwatch there. His teammate has not gone on tank Overwatch. T-34-76 flank. Just get around back then. Just park there for just a brief moment. It's a stop border command. Going to receive a big damage. 18 satchel there. And there goes the King Tiger. Asphalt could finish it off. It looks like he'll just be able to drive on out of there. Never mind. I don't know why that scream was a little bit funny to me. Does hit up the T-34-76 there.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Panzer Grenadiers pretty forward. Dishka will start hitting it pretty hard. He's going to hit down the T-34-76. He is going to try to stick around for one more volley. Pack 40 gets picked on up. S-35 may go down one more shot. T-34-76 takes another hit there. Does get a hit there on the T-34-76. Panzer IV rolls a miss. Pack 40 in range. There goes T-34-76. Panzer squad falls back. Panzer IV could push their forward and finish off. Tiger Panzer to go on the field. Gets a kill there with the T-54 Panzer IV. Does take one less pen. And Stevie's bring artillery barrage in the as well. Panzer IV can fall back, but Tiger tank clean up the rest. And combat engineers falls on back. Red still has a Vet 5 Panzer IV. It looks like the allies have surrendered. They're a little bit low on VPs either way. But either way, this is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.